Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Monday, July 31st, 2017. The tarot card for today is the Eight of Cups. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, I can relate to it on several levels. For one, this is the end of the month, right? And this card of moving on. We are leaving July behind. We're in eclipse season, by the way, as well, and this is one of the most powerful eclipse seasons probably in many, many years, because there are so many other things going on along with it. And we have in just a week our first one coming up, a lunar eclipse in Aquarius. And we've discussed this many times, that there is a transition that's afoot in your life. And this big one began back in May, somewhere between May 10th, May 22nd, somewhere in there, where you kind of got out of that, couldn't get anything done, to, getting in the mode of making things finally happen in your life. So, there is this, and it's almost like a sense of urgency that you have. You want to move on. You want to find the next chapter. You're done with whatever was before. And there's that, what you've turned your back on in your life. At one time, it was good, but some chaos came in, some nonsense came in, and it's enough of that, all right? And what you really want to do is to move forward without all of that excess baggage. So just leaving all of it behind is a really wonderful, awesome thing. Now, I know, when I stop and think about this, that not everybody's capable of that. Not that they won't move forward, because I do believe that they will. But, what I'm thinking here is that they'll move forward with the baggage, and it's going to take some time to get rid of it. Why is that? I think because it's perceptions, especially eclipses have a lot to do with relationships. And so when you're moving on from something, you've had it ingrained in your mind what relationships brought to the table for you. And after a while, and this is understandable, some of us begin to think that all relationships are going to be the same way. You know how we always have that discussion about, patterns and choices and all of those things? Yeah. So part of moving on is being able to just let all of that go, leave all of that behind, and say to yourself, I'm going out in search of something different, okay? If what I did before wasn't working for me, then I need to go discover what does. I always think of this card as unexplored territory. You may not know what's out there. You may not know what challenges lie ahead, what adventures lie ahead, but you choose to go that way anyway. And it's a really, it's a really good feeling. It's almost freeing in a sense. Leave all that behind you and move on. And, I also have to say here, like, it's Monday. And sometimes I think, if you want to boil it down to something simple, and, this card can represent disappointment in a sense. You might just be having the Monday, oh, I really don't want to do it, kind of feeling. But it's okay. It's a day, it's an energy, and you'll get over it. And, I want to remind everyone, I have a great deal of extra guidance available through Patreon and YouTube that will help you through this, because August, we're right here, starts tomorrow, and it's not going to be the easiest month. Not so much because bad things happen, just because so much change is coming out of left field, right and left, actually, like all over the place. And we all need to, I think, stick together and figure out how to get to, say, like September 20th, to the other side of this, when Mercury has left shadow, because that's also skewing the landscape. So, as we stand here poised, the Eight of Cups, typically you see a person facing mountains ahead and, just looking off at what's there. And you can't really tell That's where we're at right now. We're off to go see what's on the other side of that mountain. So I want to thank you all very much for listening. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.